Your pitiful life starts in an egg buried in the sand. 48 days ago, your mom abandoned the eggs you have been inside till date. You just hatched out of your egg. You stay outside for some time to check the surrounding. You signal your other mates, and they all hatch too. You are food to a lot of animals on land than on sea. You rush to the sea as that increases your chances of survival. You are still scared. You swim for 2 more days into the sea just to make sure no land-based predator was following you. You are hungry. You swim to the bottom of the sea. You spot a small jellyfish. You chase and kill it. You eat it up. Tastes good, doesn't it? Congratulations. You just killed one of the weakest fishes in the sea. You swim up the surface of the sea to collect some sunlight as a token for your first victory. Victory against one of the most easy to kill animals in the ocean. Your muscles get stronger as the sun hits your body. You need strong muscles to swim faster, don't you? For the next few days, you keep this process going. You are not even a fish. You spend all your life at sea, going above the sea at times to grab some oxygen. Then you go below the sea to use the oxygen you collected until you become low on oxygen, which you go up again to collect some more. What a miserable life to lead. You sadly can't live on land even if you wanted to. You don't have legs. Maybe your mother saw how miserable it is to live underwater without being able to breathe down there. She might have put the eggs out of the water for a very good reason. But you being so unfortunate ran towards the same sea when you were born. Now you must bear all the consequences. You are now 7 years old. You just migrated to the seagrass beds. Maybe you are tired of eating jellyfish. You decide to start eating seagrass this time. It's even easier to eat. You can now swim faster and more perfectly. But that doesn't get noticed by those predators around you unless they threaten your life. You swim very slow in normal conditions. Then swim about 5 times your normal speed when in a life or dead situation. That shows how much you are scared of losing your life. You have with time mastered the art of navigation. You have now gotten to the point where you can easily identify real threats and how to avoid them. That doesn't mean members of your species don't usually fall for traps. You have to think of what will happen if food becomes scarce here. Or do you have to? Nature has pity on you. Nature gives you a go-ahead. You decide to travel to a faraway place in order to search for other food sources. You also might want to start considering getting a wife. Your life is not guaranteed underwater. If you get stuck for any reason underwater for too long, then you can hold your breath. You can die of lack of oxygen. That's how easy it is for you to lose your life without any predators interfering. At this point, you swim slower than during the day. It's just your decision, for no reason, or maybe just to avoid being spotted by predators as you don't see well at night. You continue at your normal swimming speed to cover more distance efficiently. You spot a shark going after one of your mate. It tries to increase its speed, but the shark is way faster. It bites and kills your mate. You hide. You are scared and worried. It's your first time seeing a fellow species of your kind getting eaten up. You wait till the shark is done with its thing. You see a jellyfish swimming around. You can't go for it. You will be the next dinner if you do. The shark leaves the area. You continue on your part, but before you do, you catch the jellyfish and eat it up. You learn something. As a sub-adult, you have to save your miserable life by hiding whenever you see a big shark. You don't chase jellyfish anymore. You are too old for that. You instead chase more complex prey. All these happens in your migration journey. You have finally reached your new destination. It's a different seagrass location. As if it makes any sense. Your fans will say it does, but I don't know how it does. You move to a nearby mating place. You need to get someone pregnant before you get eaten up. There are multiple females here, but only a few would like to get pregnant for you. Same as to the other males around. At the end of the day, you manage to mate with a female who has done the same thing with a lot other males of your kind the same day. She's not cheap. By the way, she's not the only female who does that. You decide to abandon her and head to your preferred feeding ground. The one you just acquired. You are old. You have lived more than most of your kind. You are a lot slower. You lose energy more than you can acquire. Your immune system weakens day by day. The time comes when you just can't eat healthily. Although you have not been living a good life, you have been living one that's like paradise to your fellow mates. A high percentage of your mates never reach this stage of life or even get to die of natural causes. At the end, you die of organ failure at the age of 78 years.